Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of Crispy TV. And today we're back in my lovely Bagel Paradise, my Minecraft Let's Play world. And today we're back in the shopping district. I don't know if it's called the shopping district. No, it isn't, because I'm not just doing shops. I'm doing like normal builds as well, like buildings for like police officers, not police officers, but police station and a fire station and like normal builds. So it's basically my normal build place, because normally I build random stuff. I need to actually get something out of here first. It's still smelting. Do I need that much glass? I think I need a lot. I need a lot of glass for what we're doing in this episode. So I'm going to quickly get this. Come back afterwards. Like I was saying, I normally build random builds. Look at this. So I thought, to be normal, let's build builds like this. Oh, not water. Don't build water. Actually, do you think you could build like a fake water that looks like real water? No, why didn't you just get water? What's this? The starting chest. I didn't even know I had the starting chest on. But now I've got all this random stuff. I'll keep that. I might come back here and collect that in a bit. I didn't know I actually had that. But yeah, we're going over there at the back. And I'm stopping there because normally it's hard to build on the plains. It's like really, not really hard, but it's not exactly flat. Yeah, but I'll show you what I mean. Like right now I'm just saying words and you're like, huh? What you saying, bruh? But like, if you can build on the water, it's flat. You can place a block on top of this. Like I could place a block there, like mud. And it would eventually turn to dirt, but you can place it, be flat and it's easy to build on. But where I am building, well, like this tower, that's what I'm going to build, a tower. And that's going to be like where, it's going to be the Bagel Enterprises, or the Crispy TV Enterprises, or Chris and Nathan Enterprises. It's going to be basically like we're the CEOs of this actual place, where there's going to be shops and builds. So basically all the money gets generated to us, basically. That's what I'm saying, look, we had to flatten all this. And you can see that part in a bit where Nathan is. Hey, did you get here so quick? Oh, I actually thought you were stuck in the actual block then. You are stuck in the block? We had to flatten all this and you could tell we flattened it. Like right there. And it was hard, it was annoying, because eventually it would get higher and higher. Like you can see that gets up to like 6 blocks high. And it's quite annoying to get rid of. So eventually I'm just going to stop building. So I decided to build these towers. So we can actually beat our enterprises. And it's pretty easy to make. Like this build. It's symmetrical. Like it's 20 by 20. And it's like the same blocks. Like it not occurs, but it eventually goes up and up and up and up. Actually, Nathan, you stop building. I'm going to get myself a dog. I haven't got my dog in like a couple of episodes. It's because where I normally go, it's pretty high and they probably just drop. Because the dogs in this have no brains. I literally think they have no brains. They see a drop and they just go, forget this, I'm dropping down. And they kill themselves. Like I went on like my own survivor world, like a random survivor world. And I've got this dog and he just literally just jumped off a massive cliff. I don't know why. I think that's what it was. I punched a sheep, and the sheep fell off because it died as well. The dog just didn't realise and just jumped off, killed itself. And I'm thinking, they have no brains. Where's my dog place gone? Staying here. I keep forgetting because it's like massively, not plains. We call these plains, we'll just call it hills, extreme hills. I think that's what it is, extreme hills. So I'm going to quickly get this dog, and I'm just going to build. And I'm actually doing a different way now, I'll build now. It's basically each episode, one episode. If I'm building like a build, one episode would be like the exterior, the next episode would be the interior, because normally I'll rush it. Actually, I'll be talk that about in a bit. I need to get a dog. I'm going to bring Chloe. Come on, Chloe, you can come with me. I'm going to shut the door because they phase through anything anyway. But like I was saying, normally if you watch my builds, I normally rush it, so I actually finish the whole thing in one episode. So a lot of it gets skipped out. But with this new way I'm going to do it, where the exterior is first, then the interior, and then the finishing touches last. So it'll probably be about 2 episodes each. It'd be a lot much better and you can see more of the actual build. Like with the fridge, most of it was built out of episode. Like the fruit and the way we built it was built out of episode, which wasn't exactly good. So I thought a change is coming. And that's when I changed it. So this is getting philosophical with Chris. No, that's not a word. Philosophical. I don't know. I'm trying to be... Did you shoot an arrow at me? Look at that arrow, a flame arrow. Have you seen this though? This is what I think's weird. That the skin, not the fur of the actual... Chloe's not a very good swimmer. Look at her. She's not exactly good. Look, their skin change, the fur changes colour. Like they go normal grey, and then when they actually go in water, they go dark grey. And I've never realised, is that like meant to be lighting? Or the shadows or something? I never realised. But you can see Nathan's built quite a lot of it. There's going to be 2 towers. And this is... Don't do that, Nathan. That's like roulette. It's like arrow roulette. So if you hit it, you die. You see what I mean? So Nathan's building that tower. And I'm building this tower. And we're going to have a race who can build to the top. Build to the top. Like, Nathan won't know when the top is, but he'll find the top eventually. We're going to build to quite high, so it towers over everything else. So when these shops and everything's built over here, you'll still see this tower. That's what we really want to do. That's what our idea was. You can actually sit down. You sit down because you're going to get hurt. You're going to come up here, fall off. I'm not going to notice you there, and I'm going to knock you off when I'm going to like 50 blocks high. Actually, I think that's a good enough number. 50 blocks high is quite high. But I'm not going to count it. I'm definitely not going to count it. Like, I'm not going to be bothered to count it. Now, if you got any ender pearls, it'd be easy for an ender pearls, because when we get up here, I have no way down. There's no water at all. So it'd be easy if we had ender pearls, so I could just literally drop down. I'm going to go back to the end. At the end of this episode, I'm going to go back to the end. Just to kill loads of endermen. So I can get all their pearls. So then it'd be easy for me to traverse. That's the better word. Traverse. Or you could just say travel. It'd be easy to travel. You got ender pearls. Come on. Come on, doggy. I'm like a dog. I'm like ender pearls. Look at frozen ender pearl. I'm like yeah, you have got some. That's good. That's good. Oh, Nathan, you didn't give me mushroom stew. I actually remembered this time. You actually hasn't given me the mushroom stew. Someone's been slacking here. You haven't given me mushroom stew. Where have you got mushroom stew? I know you didn't. I might eat it. If you didn't know what this mushroom stew is, it's my breakfast. I meant to have it at the start of the episode, but now we're like halfway in. Doesn't really matter. I'll still slurp it down. I'm like, Nathan, did you build so much? Oh, he hasn't built so much. I built more, I think. He's just started to build the glass. So this is the design we're doing. It's basically two glass, two glass, two glass. So it's pretty basic, and it's pretty easy to build. It's like the same thing over and over and over again. It's just not too hard. I just realised that dog's going to be stuck in there. And by the way, you can't actually see, when you look at the cross there, we built it on the edge. We're going to build like the surroundings afterwards, like the little paths and like hills to get up in the stairs. Because right now, it probably just look like we've flattened a thing, put it on top, and that's it. That's essentially what we did do, but we fill it afterwards. That's what I mean by extras. Like the third episode, if we haven't finished, would be extras, where we just keep randomly building. So I think the way the structure I'm doing it now, the way I'm building it, like the way I'm going to build future builds, is a lot better. Because then most of it's not skipped. And I don't think I'm going to have enough glass for this. How high we want to go. So probably will have to do most of it out of video. Like I said, I don't want to do it, but we haven't got enough glass. Actually, we need to go loads of sand, which would be annoying. Like I'll probably still do the same thing, but I'll probably have to go all the way back in a bit, guys, just to get more glass, and I'll come back with more glass, which would be annoying, wouldn't it? Really. I thought this would be enough. I just realised we're doing 2 layers, and 20 by 20. That'd probably be about 20, 40, 60, 80. Actually, no, 20. No, it'd be 20, then 19, 19, 19. Or would it be 18? That would be 18. So that's still a lot of glass. We'll probably need about 10 stacks of glass to finish this build, maybe. I think that's about right. Like this build, I did it when I originally made my first world. My first ever world on Minecraft, I did this tower. Yeah, I think it was the way I did it. I did exactly the same tower, and it looked alright for my first tower build. Like, it didn't look too... Like, when you normally build Minecraft, when I see some people that just build like the same material, like a wood massive box, and that's their house. And then eventually you start getting skillful at like building. Like skill building, you start building houses with detail. Like right now, it didn't look too bad, and it actually looked pretty good. I think I've done it, every single map I've done in Minecraft, I did this tower, or a version of it. Which is kind of weird when you think about it, because when I first played Minecraft, I think it was in high school. I think like year 9 or something like that. Year 8 or year 9 or year 10. And it was weird, because think about it, I'm quite old. That was ages ago. That's like ages and ages ago. No, do not shoot. Thing is though, I thought their lock-on thing would actually see him from up here. Cannot see upwards. You know, like supposedly, I don't know if this is true, a myth with dogs is that the dogs can't look upwards. Is that the same with the mobs in this? Like the skeletons, can they not look upwards? Because really, they should be able to shoot me here. Unless it's a certain height they can't shoot you. That would probably be about right. Actually, why am I doing like this? Why don't I just do like that, and then do the double jump? The double tap, I mean. Actually, that's a thing in COD Black Ops. And probably other zombies, that's what I'm trying to say. Look, I've got glass, but I haven't got materials. Which would be annoying. Get rid of that. Get my stone on. Move you over there. See, I'm trying to sort it out. This would be quicker. Double tap. most quickest way. Like with these type of builds though, they are symmetrical, but when you're trying to build it, it's kind of boring because it's meant to place in the same block. You can't be adventurous. The last time I was adventurous with this type of tower, it looked like a monstrosity. So I went back and redid it. I mean, this is before Creative was out. Way before Creative was out. I think it was. When I first did this tower, I think it was before Creative did out. So I had to collect all the sand. Like I had to collect the sand now. And stuff. That's much better. But when you first play Minecraft and you first build, collecting that sand to get the glass and the sandstone, it's not the most enjoyable thing. Because you have to get 4 sand for 1 sandstone. You'd have to smelt sand to get glass. So this build, when we did it, was quite good, but it was annoying. I think it took us about a couple of days to build it, because we couldn't be bothered to keep collecting sand. We got bored of collecting the sand. But then we found a gold mine. Not really a gold mine. It's more like a sandstone mine. Actually, it wasn't even a mine. But you get what I mean? It's meant to be, when you go, oh, we found a gold mine, it's meant to be like a good thing. Like you say, oh, we found the gold mine. But obviously you don't. But that's what I'm saying. We found like just actual sandstone itself. And that's when there was only 1 sandstone. Look at that creeper. Looks pretty comfortable in there, don't it? I actually have a build 2 up. I have as well. What am I doing? This is my build and I don't know how to do it. And the thing is, why I don't like diamond pickaxes. Like if you see me, I don't normally don't use my pickaxe. Or I normally don't use the actual the diamond ones. Because they break stuff way too quickly. Like when you're actually building like this. Like with snow, you know when I was building snow, I think it was last episode I built with snow. When I built the fridge convenience store, which is called Hunger Bar. When you use a shovel, it breaks like the block and the block underneath and the block underneath sometimes, and that's annoying to do. Especially when you like, I don't think we do sandstone, because sandstone's more durable. I think it's more with snow, when it's more annoying. But this is kind of annoying. I built like, how did you build so quick? I'm sure I did more than him. I know he did more than me. Actually, Chris, you need to step your game up. I'm not gonna literally create. Actually, I'm gonna have to create because that's gonna. No, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna rush. I wanna beat Nathan. Like this is a race, and I'm doing so slow. I'm like, I won't shut up. Come on, come on. I think most of this will probably be built. I said I wouldn't, but considering there's not much stuff to do in this, I have to be built out of episode because I want it really high. And this video is gonna become really long if I did that. So I might do this later. And probably the next layer, and that's probably when I'm probably going to come back. Actually, I might do this layer, and then I'll probably be back in a bit, and I'll probably finish the rest. Because you can see this, with the other builds, it'd be less annoying when I build the next stuff. I could build them in 1 episode. But with this, it's going to be massively tall, and you'll see what I mean when massively tall in a bit, when I come back. So let me just finish this layer, and I'll probably be back in a bit. But that'll be for the last time. This will be the last one when I ever do that again. I'll never do it again. I have to do a massive build. So yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. Welcome back, guys. We've actually built it up to a certain height. Like, I'm not going to do that again. Like, my other builds I'm going to eventually do. I'm actually doing it normally, but look how high it is. Look down there. Look, my dog's still stuck in there, just in the corner, cowering away. It took forever to do. We did this little tunnel as well to connect them. So if you didn't know, these actual towers are for our offices, for, like, managing the whole world. Well, my world, Bagel Paradise, and the actual shops. So yeah, Nathan, you want to do the honours in the polling first? No. Okay, just don't do it then. I'm going to do it then. What a throw, Nathan. I saw that health damage as well. I want to get on the fridge, because I'm a boss. Ouch, my butt. So you can see it is pretty tall. Like, I wanted them to be this height. Like, if too high would have looked weird and not good. But then when you build it this height, it's a lot better. That was literally bad timing. I knew he was shooting the skeleton, but I chucked it and he went right into it. That was bad timing. I always end these videos by dying. Like, it's going to become a tradition where I'm just going to start normally and I'm just going to die. Like, it looks like I'm flying. It looks like I'm flying, but I'm on a block. That's actually pretty sick. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I died again, as always. And I always say, awesome guys deserve awesome days. So have an awesome day and stay awesome.